there's going to be plenty talking inside the Niger camp during the half-time period. The head coach would have taken a lot of notes. That would need to call the approximations of the first half. And maybe we should call that plenty of lethargy with 1 minute of stoppage time into the start of the half. For this half, 1 minute of stoppage time. So I think the head coach is definitely going to literally pull their ears of what he may describe as lethargy in the approach to the game. But of course, the game of football, and no matter how you look at it, there will always be highs and lows. There will always be moments when the players did what was required of them, just as there will be moments when there are slip-ups. Referee looks at his watch. We're going to play for about the next 10 seconds to the end of the first half. And so, Coach Haruna Duba will have plenty of talking to do. Of course, equally, Bartolome Gatsuno will have some talking to do. The question will be, just how well to consolidate the first half lead with the Red Devils of the Congo. Host player Prince Mwanja Mapata hammered a thunderbolt at the 34th minute to blind the goalkeeper and give him the first goal into this match. That was during the first half period. And just how well this team, we call them the Red Devils, will be able to manage or consolidate it. It will depend on how well they can manage the assault, the onslaughts coming in from the opposite number. The Minas of Niger, equally in close formation. And they're expected now to go downstairs and talk with them. As you see the fans riding a crest from the terraces of the stadium here, celebrating with the flag of that country. And what did the figures say? Possession 57 for Guinea, Congo as against 43 for Niger. 2 cautions for Congo as against none for Niger. 12 fouls committed on both sides. 1 offside noted from both sides. 2-1 in terms of corner kicks in favor of Congo. And that the Congolese have had a little many more shots at goal. No wonder one of such shots turned out to have been quite productive to land them that lead at the 34th minute. And so you're probably going to see exactly how it all happened during the first half of this match. And it started all very well with Chandel Masana trying his chance, so he's making an attempt at the goal and forcing the coach to come out to dish out some of instructions to his players. And then a fleet-footed attacking there coming from the Minas. But there was a timely interception of goalkeeper Pavel Njela, who stopped the Minas from taking the lead into this match. And from the slow motion replay, there was quite some commendable effort coming from the coach, from the goalkeeper and team captain. They had yet another opportunity, and there was still the goalkeeper Pavel, who has emerged so far as the most valuable player in the first half of this match. That is to be understood for the commendable effort and the refusal to have the Minas raise the curtains in this match. While the coach will be talking to them from the terraces of the touchline of the field, activity will continue, and we want more instantaneous attempt coming in for the Minas. It will be through Ibrahim Boubacar. But the excellent and steady goalkeeper Pavel Ngela could stop that one and prevent them from scoring the goal. And then it came now the chance when at the 34th minute, Mwanja turned that in, the curtain raiser into this match, and gave the Red Devils of the Congo an opportunity to celebrate and cause on the TV cameras to bear testimony of the great and sublime chance that they had, and they were able to transform into a goal. So with 1-0 led for the Red Devils of the Congo, and celebration time for Prince Mapata Mwanja, it was understood that they could leave this pitch with the Red Devils up by 1-0. And we shall be meeting you Thank you very much. Welcome back to the second half of this match between the Red Devils of the Congo and Minas of Niger. Must have been a crucial time downstairs between the coaches of both teams and the players. I guess they would have been told, reminded of the dangers of losing here tonight. And if that's an opening again, and the goalkeeper stops that one in stylish assurance. It was an attempt that came in from Gotran Gwenimba. Gotran Gwenimba tried his luck there. And it went to the waiting hands of the goalkeeper. There have been scores about the dangers of embracing a defeat here tonight. And if you were to embrace the defeat here tonight and your name is Congo, then you would have bowed out of the competition. And the last day of play would just be a formality. And if you were to lose this match and your name is Mena of Niger, you may have one more chance to prolong your livelihood, your lifespan in this competition. But for now, the credit and the edge is Congolese. Ball for two. That was Abdul Darankum, the most valuable player in the 0-0 tie with Libya. That was last week. I guess that the players of Niger would have, or rather of the Red Devils of the Congo, should have been hoping, the players of Niger would have been hoping that inspiration from Abdul Darankum would have provided a leeway for them to have opponents here tonight. As going to be a corner kick coming in favor of the Red Devils of the Congo. After that ball is going to be Gotran Wenimba. It has to do maintaining the pressure and trying to see how we can make capital of the situation right up there. Red Devils of the Congo, and there is going to be a goal kick. Goal kick. That's Komeni Beful coming in there from Amadou Haruna, who prevented his marker from finding his way. Niger's fans have let fall the guard for quite a considerable chunk of the first half of this match. The flags were fluttering quite high, and they were dancing quite anxiously from terraces of the stadium. And now they have been led by 1-0, and that should be understood. They can't be dancing and celebrating for those who are threatening their livelihood in this competition. Certainly, just to remind you that that's always possible for you to follow these matches on the various platforms of the Confederation of African Football. And to do that, what do you have to do? It's very simple. You go to hashtag TotalShan2020 on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and of course TikTok. They're breaking loose from the edge of the box. That's the Minas. Remember, we remarked about That kind of proficiency with which they indulge in the counter offensives. That was Issa Jibrila, who's trying to find his way on the edge of the box. Issa Jibrila, there was nobody there to help him finalize. And of course, the activity will continue in the other half of the field. Issa Jibrila. The forward player of Sahel Social Club, Niger. And Sofran ends yet another yellow card for his side. Adrenaline is pumping volumes. Give him no soft landing in that confrontation or two. Sofran. Association Sportive, la Gendarmerie Nationale of Niger. There could be shared wisdom in the fact that these players come in from a series of clubs and facilitating, therefore, understanding complementarity amongst them. But 5 clubs are provided the players for each of the teams. Some kind of facilitating the job of the coaches. Yellow cards taken already. Prince Obongo, Miko City for the Congo. Mapata Mwanja goes crashing. I guess if this match were to end at this juncture, whoever would have had to emerge the most valuable player, I guess would not be mistaken. And 2-3 key names, the colors of the Red Devils of Mediamark. Not very much different from the Minas of Niger. Change of direction of play now for the Minas of Niger. They pick up position now. Let go that one. That's Ibrahim Boubacar. And goalkeeper Paul Bell Njela prefers to send the ball into touch. Probably give some time for his teammates to catch the breath. A show of sportsmanship as Abdul Darankum, the most valuable player in Niger's match against Libya, is on the ground. Get to understand that in a competition like this, there are some of them who come and actually do take part in the competitions without really playing in any of the games. May they join in a picture of events, playing music that has been taken out of the pitch to be attended to medically, that is. Quite some humidity here in Cameroon's economic capital, Douala. And also in this setting of the Japuma Stadium. The reality is still there, 1-0 for Congo, with a goal scored at the 34th minute by Mapata Mwanja. Was trying to trick the referees, that Mr. Peter Kamaku Waweru is such a steady referee. It leaves nothing to chance. Make sure it's always around where the activity is taking place. And it's going to be a double substitution in the camp of the Mina. The substitution that goes in, shirt number 10. Sofian Abubakar has left the pitch, replaced by Isa Adamu Musa. And shirt number 10 also got in. Shirt number 10 for Niger, Musa. And takes the place of shirt number 20. Takes the place of the team captain, and also substitutes him in his role as captain for the match. That's an opening inside the box now. Musa Issa Musi. He was stripped there by the referee, and the referee decided to allow play because he said it was advantageous. Abdul Darankum plays with